Kid Rock, Bob Ritchie, who is an adult man who, I was thinking about what did I love about Kid Rock as a fan, as a listener. And I just remember being poor and white and thinking he just was able to kind of express he was this rap, like, it wasn't country. It was like rap, rockabilly. I want to say rockabilly. I don't know. I don't know enough about music to know the exact genre. And I think it was kind of a new genre. It was just it was something I could fit into, or something I could, I was just like, oh, here's a guy who just is, it's like a poor white guy who's angry and brash, and I could just relate to a lot of that shit, because the world I grew up in, the environment that I sprouted through was crass, and it was passionate, and it was, I don't know. Anyway, so, living my life in a slow hell. And when he did that slow one with Sheryl Crow, come on, boy. Come on. And she would sing, and you'd get kind of erect a little, and then he would sing, you'd have to fucking cover it up, God, that was just that was a lot. But anyway, so we went out to dinner, which was really neat, and just to be in the presence of people that are telling stories you'll never get to hear, and it was just really, it was a good time. But anyway, afterwards we went, we were out here in the Central East, and Kid Rock has an establishment. Bob is his name, has an establishment, and it's a domicile for liquor and music. And so we walked over there from the restaurant we're at. And dude, I've walked with some heroes, right? Some unique humans. I've walked with criminals. I walked with a buddy of mine that killed somebody. And he said it felt pretty good, honestly. Anyway, so we're walking down the street, and you start to, and it's just drunk people, right? It's like a French Quarter type of vibe when you're walking down on the street, and you see people just start to notice Bob, and they start to get, people are losing it, Some guy tried to spell out bob-a-da bang boogie. He started spelling it out. Like a police officer had said, all right, I need you to recite this. Some girl threw her ovary at him. Bob, where are you? Some girl was running for him, ran right into a do not park here sign. Icy. Some dude crashed his car. He's like, stop, will you get rock? Some fella drank his own blood, put a thing into his side of him, started just sipping on it, dude. Just fucking... people were losing their minds. And he had, security, but it was just... people were just... some woman got down and proposed to her husband. Every person, every, space he walked past, something insane would happen. A window shattered. A baby in a stroller, probably 4 months, got out of the stroller and just started walking. Walked off. His parents are sitting there kind of hugging. I'm out of here. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm looking for my real dad, Elon Musk. It was just crazy. Fireworks. A dove pulled a magician out of his hat. He had a hat on. He pulled a magician out. The magician was wondering if he was getting his stimulus payment. The bird flew off. But every moment we went past, people were, Kid Rock, Kid Rock. A caterpillar admitted that he was just a cat. And it was all just a ruse to meet women with the long, trying to show them that length, show them that body work. So it was just, it was just a fact. It was just, because look, I've ridden in cars and arrived at places with people with unique, with pomp and circumstance. But to walk not a mile, but walk 1/15 of a mile, not in someone's shoes, but near someone's shoes. It was, I don't know, it was just interesting. You know, it just doesn't happen every day, and certainly not to me.
Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. 2 options. Watch one, this one or this one.